talk to my daughter now. She likes to watch my practices, which is something new, on FaceTime. So she'll call and I put her on the chair. And it's so
Naomi Osaka's 14 words shake tennis and the Miami Open drama no one expected. Get ready, tennis fans, because what unfolded at the 2026 Miami Open felt less like sport and more like pure drama. This wasn't just one headline moment, it was a chain reaction of surprises at Hard Rock Stadium and Miami Gardens that left the tennis world stunned, social media buzzing, and analysts scrambling to explain a week that shattered expectations. Welcome back to Court Vision Media, your go-to destination for bold, unfiltered tennis stories. If you're new here, this is where the real conversations happen, and today's story delivers on every level. Let's begin with Naomi Osaka. A four-time Grand Slam champion, former world number one, and one of the most influential figures in modern tennis. But this time, she's dominating headlines not for a title run, but for something far more personal. Osaka exited the Miami Open early, losing in straight sets to Talia Gibson, 7-5, 6-4. The result alone was surprising, but what followed in her press conference shook the sport even more. Speaking candidly, Osaka revealed a deep internal conflict about balancing her career and motherhood. At the heart of her statement were 14 words that resonated across the tennis world. She would rather focus on being present for her daughter than continue competing without purpose. This wasn't frustration. It was clarity. A rare, raw moment from an athlete who has spent years under intense global scrutiny. To understand the weight of this, consider her journey. Since returning to tennis after becoming a mother in 2023, Osaka showed strong form in 2025, reaching major finals and semifinals. But 2026 has been far more difficult, with early exits and physical struggles, including a lingering back issue, affecting her rhythm and results. Despite flashes of her signature power and elite serve, key moments in matches have slipped away. Against Gibson, the difference came down to composure under pressure. Where Osaka faltered, Gibson stayed steady. Following the loss, Osaka confirmed she would skip the Charleston Open and instead focus on upcoming events in Madrid, Rome, and the French Open. This decision signals something deeper than scheduling. It reflects a player reassessing her priorities and future. She admitted openly that balancing elite tennis and motherhood is not easy. That honesty, more than any victory, may be one of the most impactful moments of her career. But while Osaka faces questions about her next chapter, another story is rising on the same stage. Enter Alex Ila. At just 20 years old, Ila is rapidly becoming one of the most exciting forces in women's tennis. Seated and ranked inside the top 30, she has transformed from a wildcard prospect into a legitimate contender. In Miami, she defeated Laura Siegemund and Magda Linette with confidence and control, proving she belongs at the highest level. But her rise didn't start here. Earlier in 2026, she stunned the tennis world by defeating Jasmine Paolini in Dubai, breaking records once held by Osaka herself. Her trajectory is undeniable. From outside the top 100 to a global spotlight in just over a year, Ila represents the next wave of tennis, fearless, disciplined, and grounded. What makes this moment even more compelling is the contrast. Osaka, at 28, is navigating the complexities of life beyond tennis. Ila, at 20, is learning how to handle the pressure of rising expectations. Different paths, same challenge, balancing identity with performance in a demanding sport. These aren't separate stories, they are part of the same evolution in tennis. Osaka is redefining what it means to be an elite athlete with priorities beyond the court. Ila is proving that the future of the sport is broader, more global, and more inclusive than ever before. Together, they are shaping a new narrative, one that goes beyond rankings and trophies. So here's the question for you. Can Naomi Osaka return to Grand Slam winning form, or are we witnessing a transition in her career? And how far can Alex Ila go, top 10, world number 1, or even Grand Slam champion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Court Vision Media so you never miss the biggest stories in tennis.